How's everybody doing? I'm good. Thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel, for watching another energy update. Today we're going to tune into the Divine Twin Flame Collective. We'll get an update on the Divine Masculine, find out what's going over there on that end of the spectrum. It's the first reading I've done in about a week or more, maybe. I'm going to not use this deck again. I've just been dealing, with life. I've been a little bit off grid, just dealing with life and kind of nursing a little bit of a cold too. It doesn't seem to want to go away. Sorry. So, let's get some of these. Let's find out what's going on with the Divine Masculine here. I'm happy to be back and trying to do a reading. I've tried to do a few of these, but the energies, I'm recording this on October 31st. It's the night of the full moon in Taurus, Hunter's moon. Big shifts in energy taking place. We just had the 10-10 portal. We're coming up on the 11-11 portal. Mercury retrograde, and we've got a few planets in retrograde. I don't even know. This past week, I've been kind of laid out a little bit, but I've had a lot of time to meditate and connect into my guides, and I feel like I've really been expanding on my own gifts, and I feel the shifts happening. And I feel it like physically in my body. There's stuff happening, you guys, and I wish that I could, I've tried to do a few readings, but it's like when I'm feeling this drained energetically, it's like I'm not a good channel. So I've attempted this a few times, but again, the channel just hasn't been clear enough to deliver a good clear reading. But I'm feeling like there's definitely some messages that need to come out, because I just, I keep getting back up and I'll try it again and go try to fix my energy and raise my vibe a little bit and come back and try it again. And, I know there's messages here that want to come out, so I'm going to get them out. I just got to step my own consciousness kind of out of the way, because I don't know about you guys. Let me know. And I don't know if anybody else is kind of going through it or feeling these intense energies like I am, but it's hard. I have been laid out in bed. I've been laid out in bed for 8-9 days. And I have not left. I haven't gone outside. All the color has drained out of my body. I've got a bunch of gray hairs that weren't there a week ago. It's crazy. Stuff's happening, you guys. I don't know. All right, let's get some messages here from the Divine Masculine. Oh, boy. Karma is kicking my ass. Okay. I think about you constantly. I really want to see you. My life fell apart when you went away. You scare me. And this silence is killing me. Okay. Yeah, I got a few messages coming through here. Divine Masculine is in an energy of evaluation, right? But they've gone through an awakening. The Divine Masculine's heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra are all coming online now. they're looking back on the past and realizing how things fell apart, why things fell apart, and it's really helping them in this awakening. You know, they're thinking about you constantly here, Divine Feminine, and realizing, you know, where they had gone wrong and how their choices have landed them where they're at, how they built the world that they're in, right? They know that. And they know that they're in the middle of wrapping up a karmic lesson is what I'm getting. They know it. They know that it is, they're suffering the consequences of their actions of the past. But not just that. I'm really getting an energy of the lesson having been learned. I feel like the karma kicking my ass, I feel like that's a past energy. I do feel like the Divine Masculine is beyond the point of getting their ass kicked by karma. I do feel like, you know, it's like, well, okay. There's some pretty heavy, serious realizations, right? This is an awakening, and it's really seeing the world in a whole new light. It's really seeing a whole new paradigm. What the Divine Masculine knows as, you know, reality, that's completely changing. Like, they see a future reality for themselves that they didn't see before, and they're seeing the gravity of it, they're seeing the reality of it, they're seeing, you know, that it's not just a passionate magnetic, you know, attraction. It's not just connecting with someone on multiple levels. There's something more to this twin flame dynamic that has to do with your soul path and awakening to your own divinity, right? And Divine Masculine is awakening to that divinity within them. Yeah. If you guys aren't talking, or if there's very little communication, it's Divine Masculine is thinking of how to come forward and communicate here. They don't want to not be talking to you, and they definitely want to see you. So they want to talk, they want to see you, but I feel like it's, you scare them. Divine Feminine, it's like there's a number of reasons. I'm getting a few different energies here. So you scare your Divine Masculine on a number of levels here for different reasons. But what I'm getting is that they view you in this very high light. It's almost like a feeling of there's an insecurity. It's an insecurity of I feel afraid of, like, you know, I feel like what I'm getting, you guys, is that the Divine Masculine feels afraid of falling back into who they are, into old habits, into old BS. It's like they know they can't do that with you. They see this. They see this for exactly what it is, and they know that they can't come to you with any. They've got to come to you changed and new, and that scares them because there's a feeling of, you know, what if I F this up? What if I don't know. It's what if, you know. Let's do these. Let's do Divine Masculine, please. What's going on? Let's get him to come out. Yeah. Oops. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. A lot came out, you guys, but they're really, really, this is really great. Okay. Divine Masculine is working on this foundation. We know that. Timing is an issue right now. They're dealing with karmic ties, that karma, they're realizing, they're learning, they're looking back on like all this stuff, right? It's like a review. And that's what Mercury retrograde is. It's like, it's a review. It's all of those words that start with RE, right? A rewind, a replay. It's a reconciliation. It is, this Divine Masculine is looking back on all this stuff and taking the lesson out of all of that. And again, it's, you know, realizing where they had made wrong turns here in the past. They recognize your beauty, Divine Feminine. They are in their Emperor power. They view you as a queen. They're done being a runner. They're ready to explore this connection further because they saw the light and they're getting to know their true self. And they're no longer in denial here. They're building the emotional fortitude, or they have the emotional fortitude here. And it's just, I'm getting that Emperor and the Queen here. It's, this Divine Masculines built themselves up. I just saw 1212. Built themselves up here to where, you know, the opinions of other people don't matter to them as much. They know that this is a marriage in the 5D. They know that this is a spiritual marriage, a soul connection. And they want to find a way to bring this higher level of commitment to you right now. They're ready for playfulness and some triple X action too. It's just this Divine Masculine has been in like kind of a funk, right? I feel like we all kind of have this twin flame journey. It's not for the weak-hearted. It's not, it's, you gotta have, you've got to have the emotional fortitude to hang in this game. And if, you know, if you can't, then that's a clear indication that you've got some more work to do, right? If it's just too much, then that's an indication that you've got to take a step back and there's some things that you've got to confront. We got two more here. Feel like Divine Masculine wants to chill with their Divine Feminine and they want to plan a surprise. They want to come and see you and they want to talk. Your Divine Masculine wants to pay you a visit and they want to have a conversation. All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's do this. What's Divine Masculine's current energy? Nine, darkest fears. But what stood out to me here are these moon cycles. Yeah, it's definitely that energy, right? That full moon energy of like stuff coming to the surface. Woof. Oh, stars, I didn't see this. This fell out. Divine masculine, like looking up at the stars at night, wishing on a star, having hope and faith in the situation, dreaming of the divine feminine. Divine masculine is in fool's energy, trusting, going with the flow, ready to take a risk. Following that inner calling, that inner guidance, right? And that's like, I was getting, divine masculine is coming online, right? They're realizing how their lower vibrational thoughts, behaviors, actions, choices in the past have anchored them down into this 3D karmic, into these 3D karmic cycles, right? But it's when your heart and throat and third eye and crown, when those come online, that's your connection to spirit. And the divine feminine is helping the divine masculine to bring those chakras online because you're connected, right? Divine feminine. So when you're working on yourself and you're getting yourself aligned, that is helping the divine masculine. And it's like, look, it's like leading with the heart. Eyes closed and just leading with the heart, okay? It's like, I'm trusting this. I'm trusting this. I'm trusting in what my heart is telling me. Ew, ignore the chipped nail polish. Normally, I would never. This reading had to come out, though. Yeah, and the divine masculine is trusting. They're trusting spirit. They're trusting source. They're trusting their higher guidance, their higher self, their true self. They're trusting their true self. It's like they know the truth. And there's, and it's like almost a relief. It's almost a relief. It is a relief. It's like, yes, okay. Because, you know, resistance to this, and resistance to the, when you resist the cycling out of these, you know, karmic lessons and relationships and things like that, it creates suffering. And it's only when we can trust and let go that we really take off, and we really, you know, that we find that spirit is always guiding us down the path of least resistance. It's when we let our egos get in the way and we have these expectations and we want to have control on the outcome of a situation. And it's like, I feel like divine masculine is just like done trying to control outcomes and just trusting and going with the flow and trusting in God, source, the universe, you know, whatever you identify with. But it's beautiful. It's pure potential. It's a whole new path. It's a whole new journey in life. What's going on in the divine masculine's mental space? What are they thinking about? I saw it. Go ahead. It's going to come out in every darn reading. The Six of Pentacles. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Aww. Wow. Of course, Temperance. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, what is the divine masculine thinking about? They're thinking about being a provider, providing shelter and security and safety, coming together. This is having a home, a family. It's a family man. Also businessman, CEO. But they've made a choice here. It's like they recognize you. They're thinking about you, Divine Feminine, in this connection. This whole brand new world, this brand new beginning. And what, like, they're seeing it. It's a whole new paradigm here. It's like they're seeing things so differently now. They're seeing things so clearly. They've got a bird's eye view on the connection, the situation, everything here. They know exactly what's going on. And it's like they're just, there's a lot of, it's a delicate situation. There's, this Divine Masculine is being reborn. They're just, they're completely being reborn into a whole new paradigm. It's what I'm getting. I just keep hearing that. It's like a whole new paradigm. And what they're thinking about is, what's on their mind is this detachment, this walking away. Obviously, that's from something, you know, it's no longer serving them. They're trying to bring balance to a situation. But look at this. This is what's on their mind. This is what they're thinking about. This is, Queen of Pentacles is the mother, the nurturer. She's also an entrepreneur. Makes sure everybody is taken care of. And there's just a coming together here. So beautiful. And the Divine Masculine is thinking about how, you know, how to detach from a situation, keep things fair, and it's getting a clean slate and a second chance. What's the Divine Masculine feeling? Divine Masculine is feeling, they hate this. They're really unhappy where they are. They're feeling banged up, bruised up, beat up. They're unhappy. They're yearning. They're in the dark. They're, you know, they're emotionally just kind of closed off. They want to come forward. They want to have some sort of communication here with you. And I'm feeling like it's an apology. Yeah, Eight of Wands came out. Definitely wanting some kind of communication or forward movement. They want to change in this situation, ready for a change. They've made up their mind. Made a judgment call, decision. It's time to resurrect this. And I do feel like it's, you know, this moon energy. It's an awakening. It's a realization here. It's a realization. Yeah, I feel this Divine Masculine feels sorry. They're going through an emotional loss, and you know, if they've caused you an emotional loss, they want to come and talk to you. They want some playfulness here. They don't want to feel this sad, depressed you know, they want to come in out of the cold. They know that they need to take some action here. They're not really sure, but they're starting to, it's starting to come to them. What else? Yeah, it's the separation, the silence is killing them. That's what this is. They're ready to put this down. It's draining. Also, I'm getting, you know, like, they know they need to, they know that they've left you out in the cold, Divine Feminine. They know that you're out in the cold, okay? And they know that they need to get their butts in gear to come and bring you out, like, they need to get their butts in gear, right? Right, they know that. They know that. That's what this Divine Masculine is feeling. Yeah. Yeah, because they've been at a crossroads. They've been like kind of like paused, taken a step back from the situation. They've been kind of like assessing and evaluating the situation, and time's a ticking. Yeah. They're feeling unbalanced, unstable, ungrounded, a little bit beat up and bruised here. And I feel like they know that they need to come forward here. Tell me more here. Yeah. Look at King of Wands is coming out. The King of Wands gets up and gets after what they want. They come forward. They are communicators. Very passionate. I feel like maybe Divine Feminine is in this energy, or the Divine Masculine is wanting to come in and change this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Making an offer, this new beginning. It's planting something in the 3D physical. There's a lot underneath the surface here. There's a lot of emotion. This Divine Masculine wants to talk about a lot. They want to talk about a lot. We got like all the wands here. 8 wands, 9 wands, King of Wands. How are the energies supporting Divine Masculine? What shift is the Divine Masculine experiencing now? Third eye chakra came out. Yeah. They're seeing things totally in a new light. The whole new world. A whole new world. They're seeing the world in a new light. And we got reach out. 21. The world. Embrace. Yeah. Okay. So Divine Masculine, how they're shifting, how the energies are supporting them now, how this full moon is supporting them. It's helping them to realize their dreams and help them to see a way to manifest this. You know, if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hands. That's what I'm getting. The Divine Masculine knows that. They can see that. They their dreams are coming true, and it's helping them to reach out, to extend themselves, to come out of the darkness, to step out of secrecy. It's to live life out in the open. It's, you know, I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to make decisions that are good for me starting yesterday. And I feel like this is definitely wanting to reach out to the divine feminine as well, and embrace this new beginning, embrace this new world together. And it's dreams coming true for everybody. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's dreams are coming true here. Look at that sun energy shine. Like, how beautiful is this? The sun and 9 of Cups, right? It's like the 9 of Cups is like the sun card of the Lesser Arcana, right? It's like this divine masculine is just really focus, like shift their focus from, you know, loss and missed opportunities to, wow, there's a whole big, abundant, beautiful, bright future. Shining new world where everybody's dreams are coming true. It's incredible. Why is third eye chakra here? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So the energy is helping them to shift perspective. There's this divine masculine is done juggling and balancing all these different aspects of their physical life, and they're ready to get grounded and stable and just move forward. And I feel like this is communicate, and I feel like it's plan and make an offer to the divine feminine here. Why is reach out here? It's releasing. We're moving from a 3 of Pentacles to a 4 of Pentacles to an 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. This divine masculine is has been kind of closed off and just kind of like sitting back, but kind of like watching and, you know, like waiting and kind of like holding back. And they've been putting their head down and working, but I feel like the energy is helping them to shift their focus to work on what's important here. It's to release what they've been holding back, and it's to reach out. It's to, what I'm getting more than reach out and communicate is it's like not being afraid to live your life out in the open. It's like this divine masculine in the past has put a lot of, they cared a lot about what other people thought, the opinions of other people. And to me, these cards are saying that is much less important to them now. They're shifting on that perspective. It's like, no, I matter. My happiness matters. I've put in the work. I've done the right thing. I have had integrity in my actions. I have put the work in. I have, you know, this divine masculine has made some serious changes, right? And now it's time to shift their thinking to go along with these new changes, the new world, the new paradigm, right? It's like they're gonna release that old stuff and shift focus on what's important here. Look, 6 of Pentacles. It's making sure everything is fair, and it's a second it's a clean slate. It's fair, balanced, it's just, it's harmonious, it's getting peace in a situation. I'm getting something here of the divine masculine giving to people too. It's like they're gonna be giving to themselves here, I feel like. Yeah. Look, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands coming out to clarify this embrace. Yeah. Not wanting to, they're wanting to come in here and heal this sadness. They're ready. It's helping them. This energy is helping them to move forward with this communication. You know, we got dreams coming true and shine. It's taking that action. It's a spark. It's more than a spark. It's coming in and it's getting up the motivation and the courage and there's a lot of energy here. It's a burst of energy. So I feel like this full moon is definitely helping this masculine to shift their focus on something that may have been taking from them. You know, it may have been draining them, but now they're putting the focus in on themselves. They were spreading themselves too thin here, okay? And they see that. They see where they were probably focusing their energy where it no longer needed to be focused, right? And so they know where they're focusing their energy now. They know what's important. They know what they're moving towards. We saw King of Swords come out before. It's very clear, very not confused at all. And to me, I wasn't getting confusion with this. I was just getting like divine masculine just trying to do too much. And maybe being kind of confused on where to focus energy exactly, but that's all changing. There's a lot of pentacle energy here too. A lot of pentacle energy, right? So the energies are definitely helping the divine masculine to get centered and grounded and stable in the 3D realm. But it's trying to, what I'm getting is it's trying to anchor down this 5D energy, right? It's like grabbing on, we saw stars, right? I want to say like grabbing onto a star and pulling it down to earth. That's what you're doing. That's what divine masculine is doing. So the shifting energies are helping the divine masculine to get stable and grounded. So some of them are moving, looking for a new place to live, looking for work. It's saving money, putting money away, making sure that there's enough, taking care of people. Literally like charity, like taking care of people, making sure everybody in their life is taken care of and has enough, because they're ready to come out. They're ready to step forward. They're ready to embark on this new journey. They're ready to explore. We saw the word explore come out. Yeah, this is beautiful stuff. Okay, let's get some romance angels, because this is turning into an hour probably. Oh, that's way too many. Okay, come on. Put this back. It's like half the deck. Okay, the first one that came out is children. So your love life is being affected by children, and definitely getting that in some of the, what I'm getting is this divine masculine, they are dealing with family issues, and some of them have children. You may have children, divine feminine. We can't get more messages out. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What was I saying? They are loving themselves now. It's like they're putting themselves first, whereas they were putting other people first in the past. I do feel like some of them are putting children first, which is, I mean, if you're a parent, you got to do that, right? But trust, have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, this isn't easy. This is not an easy separation, you know, and twin flame separation is never easy. This could be the one. We know that. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, okay. So they know that you're the one. They definitely have these romantic feelings. They want to share these feelings with you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And what I'm getting is that divine masculine is realizing that this is their spiritual path. You are their spiritual path, divine feminine. Divine feminine is, you know, that's the divine feminine is creation's channel to source. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So these divine masculines, they could be married with children, right? And that can bring up religious factors, right? It's like a contract here. Yeah. And those kinds of things take time, right? What else? Yeah, separation. Those things take time, and that's why a separation is necessary. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You're both doing this, okay? Both twins are sending out the call. And it's coming in. It's coming in. It's just, you know, this group, there are things here that you can't rush. You can't rush healing. You can't rush divorces with children. You can't rush these things. Money's an issue here, right? So marriage with children, we saw a lot of pentacles. This can be, you know, dividing up resources and property and things like that. There's a lot going on here. You guys, there's a lot going on. But the most important thing that I'm getting out of this reading is the shift in mental perspective of the connection, and in seeing this as more important than a 3D situation, right? Yes, marriages are very important, and we respect marriage. We respect the institution of marriage, especially like when there are children involved. And but there's a you know, the divine masculine has had an awakening where they're realizing that these are obligations, and that these are things that they need to take care of responsibly and with integrity. But they're definitely seeing that this is a higher calling, right? A higher connection, a spiritual connection. They're seeing this because their third eye is open, and now their focus has shifted to this new beginning, to taking this leap of faith, and to moving forward towards their joy and their passion and their dreams and this new world with the divine feminine. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.